Alright, I'm just going to quickly review for you guys tonight the process where you compare fractions and also how you order fractions. So I'm starting off, I have three fractions. I have 2/5, 3/7, and 5/8. So we'll just start with comparing fractions, which is actually pretty simple and we're actually really good at, but just a quick review. So remember, when you're comparing two fractions, you circle diagonally across the two fractions. So I have the 5 in the denominator and the 3 in the numerator and the 7 and the 2, which are the denominator and numerator circled, and I'm going to multiply diagonally going up. So 5 times 3 is 15, 7 times 2 is 14. Okay? Since this product is bigger than this, I can say that 3/7 is greater than 2/5. Okay, so that was my comparing. Now, if I wanted to order these fractions, obviously I'd say that 3/7 is bigger than 2/5, but what about the 5/8? I haven't compared it to anything yet. So if I were putting this in order, I could say that this is first, this is second, but I don't know where this goes in the order, so it might actually be bigger than these. So what I always do is I take the bigger fraction that I compare first, and I'm going to go ahead and rewrite it next to the fraction I haven't compared yet. Most of the time when you're ordering fractions, you're going to have 3 to order. Every once in a while you get 4, but that's kind of rare at this point. Maybe next year when you get to 5th grade they'll give you 4. So we have 8 and 3 is 24. We have 7 and 5, which is 35. So the 5/8 is bigger. Okay. Now, since we already know that 3/7 is bigger than 2/5, since the 5/8 was bigger, I can go ahead and I can say that that's the greatest. I can say that 3/7 is second, and I can say that 2/5 is third. However, sometimes you don't get as lucky and the numbers don't work out this nice and you have to do one extra step. So let me show you one of those here really quick. Okay, so I'm going to put 3 new fractions up, so I'll give you 3/5, 5/9, and let's do 6/11. Okay, so I'm going to compare these and I want to put them in order. So I'm going to go ahead again, I'm going to circle my fractions like this. I'm going to multiply. So I have 5 and 5 is 25. I have 3 and 9 is 27. So I can tell that 3/5 is bigger. So I'm going to do the same step I did with the last problem. I'm going to move my 3/5 over here to the other side, and I'm going to compare it to 6/11. So I'm going to circle. I'm going to circle, and I have 3/11, or 6/11. Yeah, 11 and 3 is 33. 6 and 5 is 30. Okay, so in this case, I know that 3/5 is bigger than 6/11. 3/5 was also bigger than 5/9. So as I'm ordering them, I know that the 3/5 is first. But here's where the extra step comes in. Even though I've gotten rid of the 3/5 because it's bigger than both these fractions, I don't know how 6/11 and 5/9 compared to each other. I haven't done it yet. So I need to do one extra comparison in this problem. Take the 5/9 and the 6/11, write them down, circle and compare. 9 times 6 is 54. 11 times 5 is 55. So the 5/9 is next, and then the 6/11. So that is ordering fractions. Thank you.